Linking on my brain. Okay.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TylerMan87, and I'm back with another video. And I got a little story time for you brothers and sisters today, man. It's about me being in 3rd grade and me versus a bully or two. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, or two. But I'm gonna name the bully Craig. He the first bully, and Day for the second one. Yeah, shout out to next Friday, Craig and Day. You already know what it is. But let me tell you. So I went to school. I go to school in Chicago, and we had a substitute teacher. And you already know how kids get out when substitute teacher. Everybody wilding out, ain't doing what they supposed to do. But it was gym day, so you already know if you ain't do your work, you couldn't go to gym. So somehow, some way, Craig and Day got into a fight. Now, Craig kind of big. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Craig big. They both big. Don't get it twisted. Both of them big. But Craig bigger than him. He a little solider than Day. Day was like tall and skinny. But these two brothers, they failed. Like, they wasn't even supposed to be in 3rd grade. They looked like they were supposed to be in 5th or 6th, man. They was too big. They was way bigger than us. Like, we was small. It looked like we was meant to be in 3rd grade. But back to the story, though. So Craig and Day get to fighting. I already told you, Craig big. Craig was solid. So what Craig did was Craig just used his strength, and he a couple times. And Day was trying, he hit him, but you already know Craig solid. Like I told y'all, Craig was out there solid in them streets. So he laid it on him. He bink. Teacher stopped the fight. Day losing. So they separate him or whatever. And I told y'all it's gym day. So you already know what happened when it's gym day and you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You ain't going to gym. So we was all out there. It's time to go to gym. Now you had to do your work. You had to do like some math and had to do like some English, and you had to finish it for you to be able to go to gym or whatever. So you know what I'm saying? We all out there. We had to give our work up. You didn't have your work, you couldn't go to gym. So come to find out, I just told y'all Craig that they was fighting. So they tell them both like, hey, y'all can't go to gym. Y'all can't go to gym. But remember, I told y'all they got hands laid on them. So I don't know what made the teachers do it. So he felt kind of sorry for him. He like, you know what? You can go to the gym, but Craig, you can't go to gym. So he let Day go to gym. Day didn't do his work, but he got to go to gym and Craig didn't. So Craig pissed off. So they in line, and some of Day friends. We all in the back of the line. I'm in the very back. Then Day and like two of his homies in the class. We in the back, so they laughing at him. They laughing at Craig. Craig mad at me now. I don't even know why he mad at me. I ain't said nothing. I'm trying to avoid the drama. I'm too little to be out here trying to fight these dudes. They too big. So you know what? I'm like, it's cool. So he mad as hell. I'm talking about that nigga sitting there. He in that chat mad than the motherfucker. I ain't supposed to be cussing, but I'm just say he mad than the motherfucker. So next thing I know, you know what I'm saying? They laughing. You ain't going to gym. Blase blah, you ain't going to gym. So he mad now. I'm in the back with him now. I guess he thinking I'm with him. He ended up. So I'm telling y'all now, I'm little. I'm probably 4 feet, maybe 4 feet something, maybe. And he like 5 feet something. He tall. I told you he fell a couple times. He bigger than me. So we walking out or whatever, and I just feel something wrap around my neck. He got me in the headlock, choking me. Help! I'm to my feet dangling. I'm in here fighting for my life. Help! So Day and his homies, they looking. They ain't even helping me. He got me in the headlock because they laughing at him good. He thinking I'm with them. So my feet kicking. Now I feel myself slipping. I ain't even gonna lie. He almost took me down. And I did one of the moves that you're not supposed to do, but I be damn, I get choked out. I hit that man dead in the nuts. He let me go. I kick him in his leg. I run out the classroom. I'm out there gasping for air. That man had me in a straight headlock, choking me out. Thought we was in the WWE or something. I don't know what that man was on. So, I ran out or whatever. Got my air. I ain't tell the teacher because you're not supposed to snitch. So, he's still in the classroom. He mad as hell. I done hit him in the nuts. You already can't go to the gym. I done hit him in the nuts and I done ran out. I don't care. I don't care what nobody said. I had to get up out of there. So, I hit him in the nuts. I ran out. Teacher looking at me. What's wrong? I said, nothing. I'm gassed for that. Nothing. So, we go to gym. Gym like 30 minutes to an hour. We got to go outside and then we came back or whatever. So we come back, he sitting there mad. So one of the dudes that was with Day Day, one of his homies, he tell the teacher like, yeah. You know Craig had Ty in the headlock. He was choking him out. He had him in there. He like, that's why he ran out the classroom. I know you saw him. So he looked me dead now. He like, I asked you was something wrong, and you told me no. I said, ain't nothing wrong. I'm like, what you talking about? He just said that he had you, and I said, no, he ain't had me in no headlock. I don't know what he talking about. Whole time he had me in the headlock, I ain't want to say nothing. Because you already know you're not supposed to snitch. I ain't trying to make nothing worse what it is. So, I avoided it. I'm like, nah, man. I'm like, nah, that's my friend. We cool. I like, why would he put me in a headlock? I'm trying to avoid the whole situation. So Craig looking at me like, oh, yeah, you ain't snitch. So the whole time, Day Day, he mad. He looking mad now. He like, yeah. He looking at me like, damn, you supposed to get this man up out of here. Whole time, hell no, I don't want to deal with you either. Nigga, you a bully too. So he mad at me. Craig looking at me, Day looking at me, and I'm like, man, they finna get down on me. So we leave school, and I told y'all I hit Craig in the nuts the whole time. I'm worried it is. I'm like, man, I gotta go home, cause Craig cousin stay 1 block over from me. I ain't know this. So I go home, change my clothes. Cause you a kid, you gotta come home and get out your school clothes and put in your regular clothes. Go back outside, or your mama gonna get down on you. So I went home and I changed my clothes. My homie stay a block over from where I live at, and Craig cousin stay a block over. So, I go over there. I'm trying to go to my homie crib. Now, him and all his cousins, he got a buckload of cousins. They all stay in one house. So I'm getting almost to the house. Hey, that's the little dude who hit me in my nuts in my classroom. So I look over there on the porch. No, not today, bucko. It's time to get up out of here. I went back home. I can't go back over there. So I ain't go to my homie crib. He like, man, what happened? So I'm like, man, bro, I got into a fight with him, so I ain't coming over there. So the very next day, I go back to school or whatever. You get to play outside before you go in school. So the man they come at me like, yeah, man, why you ain't tell the teacher that he had hit you in the headlock? He would have got in trouble. I'm like, bro, man, I wasn't trying to hit none of that, man. I ain't got nothing to do with me. I said he was trying to fight me because of you. I should whoop you. So I'm sitting here looking like, God damn, I just got done with dealing with this big dude. Now I gotta deal with you too. So, I'm out there. Whole time, I ain't even know Craig was behind me. I'm like, man, the whole time he was behind me while this was going on. I'm like, man, I wasn't finna snitch on him. So I guess he heard me say that to the dude. He was like, yeah, what you want? Why you trying to get him to tell on me? You see he ain't do it. He like, shut up. You a punk. Now these dudes, Craig done switch sides. Now he over here trying to help me out. So I already told y'all Craig too big. They too little to mess with him. So they was fighting, but they lost again. He lost. And he just stopped. So he was like, yeah, man, I ain't appreciate you hitting me in my nuts, but you didn't tell on me, so that's cool. But bro, don't you ever do that again. So I'm like, man, look, I ain't no snitch. I said, I don't even know why you attacked me, dude. I ain't even do nothing. I'm scared now, because you already know he bigger. He just whooped this bully, the bully that can whoop me. Now, he bigger than me, so how I supposed to beat you? I told him, like, man, I had one choice. Either you choke me out or I hit you in your nuts. And I took the only way I'm winning. I'm hitting you in your nuts. You call me what you want, call me what it is, but I'm living to fight another day. But after that, he got cool with me. They didn't like me no more after that. But the moral of the story is, don't be no snitch. Don't be out here snitching in those streets. Unless you get shot, then tell. I don't care. Tell you. But if you in a fight and you get whooped on, hey, you got whooped. You better try to come back and win another way. I took the cheap way out. Don't judge me. I took the cheap way out. And it's going to stay like that, too. I'm going to take the cheap way out. But with that being said, man, I appreciate everybody who came by to hear this story time. I might drop another one. Maybe, maybe not. But if you're new to my channel, man, go ahead and give me a like. Leave a comment. Go ahead and sub it up for a brother. Tell me what you think about the story. I'm going to fast forward so you can see me do the end of it. This wolf fight. This game cool, too, just to let y'all know. I know I said I was going to end the video, but this game real cool. and the graphics real nice too as well. So if you don't have this game, go on ahead. I'm gonna drop another video too. I'm gonna drop a PlayStation. This is on Xbox Series X as well. I'm gonna drop a PlayStation 5 video for people who just got their stuff. But with that being said, if you're new to the channel, sub it up, like it, leave a comment down below. I appreciate everybody who came. With that being said, I'm out.